Hello guys, today is August 24, 2026 and this is ByteReport, and today I brought you news from Engadget. It's about Uber being fined in the European Union for GDPR violation. So some of you, if you don't know, the GDPR is the data protection regulation set of laws and the framework of laws that regulates the handling of the data of the Europeans. This is actually a quite robust set of regulations and laws that deals with the companies and the individuals' data, especially those of European citizens. So GDPR, according to Engadget, for violating GDPR, Uber has been fined for about $1 billion. So, quoting a Dutch data regulatory authority said that Uber has to pay 824.9 million euros for violating the GDPR, and this is about 966 million dollars, which is about $1 billion. So, according to Engadget, the European Data Protection Authority, actually the Dutch Data Protection Authority, the Autoriteit Persoonsgegevens, sorry for butchering the name, it's obviously Dutch, so it's really hard to read. So they fined Uber for violating Europeans' rights, namely, this is a result of 171 French drivers complaining that during time period from 2018 to 2022, actually drivers contracts have been suspended without human intervention. So the automatic suspension by the Uber system happened without human review, which is forbidden and prohibited by the GDPR. So according to GDPR, significant decisions that impact human lives has to go through human reviews. So according to this, Uber neglected that, and automatic suspension and termination of the contracts with the drivers happened, and the drivers like automatically lost their income without even human review. So this is not the first time Uber is being fined in the European Union. Then before this, the biggest fine was in 2024 for violating again data protection GDPR. And the reason was that they have transferred the data of Europeans to the American servers, which is again prohibited by the GDPR. So whenever you are dealing with the Europeans, with European citizen data, you have to have handled that data within the borders of the European Union. So at that time they were fined about 290 million euros or 339 million dollars. So this is first biggest fine they paid in 2024, but they've been fined before that in 2018 for 600,000 euros and in 2023 for about 10 million euros. So this is not the first time. And Uber actually commented that they strongly disagree with this decision. Of course, they do disagree. How they disagree with this decision. They already have uh, lodged a complaint with the respective European authority. So they don't agree with this decision. They appeal this decision, and they say that they take these matters very seriously about drivers' ability to work and always do human review, whatever. And so yes, guys. We can clearly see that the European authorities are going really tough on the American companies. And I think they partially do it right because individuals' data handling needs to be done in a proper way. And I think it's right that human review should be involved in the cases that affects people's life. Like people are registered with the company, they earn their salary, their whatever income to support themselves, and one day you just wake up and see your contract is terminated, and it's actually terminated by an automatic system. It's not even a human reviewer who has terminated you. And you appeal and nobody really cares. Another automatic system approves another decision of another automatic system. So I think this is a right approach for handling situations. This will help in the future protect individuals' rights against big companies, because again, big companies have billions of dollars, they have lawyers, they have big resources, and for single individuals going after these companies is hard. That's why we need strong protections by the authorities and this kind of frameworks to protect individuals' rights. Okay, guys, thank you very much for listening. Thumbs up, subscribe. You know the drill. Thank you very much.